Hello everyone, as we know our school residential Gurukul is providing all the online videos for you due to COVID-19. So today I came with this one class 10th chapter, chemical reaction and its equation. This is the third lecture for this chapter. In the last lecture we have discussed different types of chemical reaction. In that we have seen combination reaction and decomposition reaction. Further that today I came with a displacement reaction and double displacement reaction. Before that we know why a two element or a molecule react together. We know about that, what is the concept behind it, the why two molecule can react together. The reason is that two element or any element or molecule wants to become stable. That's why they are reacting together to gain stability. But one new question is that why a molecule is reacting? When two metal react together for stability and form a molecule, then why a molecule is reacting together? To gain more stability. When a molecule is reacting, it means that molecule is also stable, but when the molecule will react with other element or other metal or other non-metal, it will gain more stability than the previous one. That's why a molecule react together. And to understand this concept, first we have to see this reactivity series. It means there is a reactivity means the process to reaction. How much is these are the list of the element, how they can react with other element, how they can react with other compound. So this is the series. The most reactive element in the periodic table is potassium, and the less reactive is Au, that is gold. Gold is the less reactive, gold is not reacting with that, and potassium is the most reactive element present compared to other elements. So this is the reaction chart. Potassium is more reactive than other element, and sodium is less reactive than potassium, calcium is less reactive than sodium, and magnesium, like that. So first, displacement reaction. What is the definition of the displacement reaction? Means displace. When one element displace other element from a molecule. This is known as the displacement reaction. This is the definition of that. Displacement reaction means when a one high reactive element from a molecule displace other less reactive element and get connected with that molecule. This is known as the displacement reaction. Example, Fe plus CuSO4. Here we know copper is less reactive than Fe, that is ferrous. So copper is less reactive than Fe. So when Fe react with CuSO4, it replace the copper. Fe will replace the copper and combine with sulfate. It will form FeSO4 and copper will be separated here. Why this reaction is possible? Because Fe is more reactive than copper. When this reaction will happen, the color of the solution will also change. Now next reaction is calcium plus MgCl2. We know that calcium is more reactive than Mg. So here MgCl2 is there, one molecule is there, of one compound is there, MgCl2, in that Mg is there. When we will put calcium with that, then calcium will replace this Mg and it will form calcium chloride, CaCl2, and Mg will be separated from here. This is all about the displacement reaction. There is so many reaction is there in your book, so you can go through with that. The next reaction is double displacement reaction. As the name it's defining, double displacement means single displacement, or displacement means when one element is reacting other element. Double displacement means here two displacement will happen. It means the first displacement with this molecule and the second displacement with this molecule. See here Na2SO4 react with BaCl2, it will form BaSO4 and NaCl. Here this Na is combining with this chlorine and form NaCl, and from this molecule this Ba will combine with sulfate and it will form BaSO4. Now why this reaction is possible? Here this is also a molecule and this is also a molecule. Here the reason is that this sodium is more stable with chlorine. Sodium is stable with the sulfate also, but sodium is more stable with this chlorine. That's why this sodium is reacting with chlorine. And here this Ba is more stable than sulfate compared to chlorine. Here BaCl2 is also a stable compound, but when this Ba will come with the sulfate, it will gain more stability compared to this BaCl2. That's why this Ba combined with sulfate and form BaSO4, and sodium is more stable with chlorine. It comes with a sodium chloride. Thank you. In the next lecture we will see oxidation and reduction, and after that some other compound, some other things about chemical reaction and reaction. Thank you.